What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Lands of Elysian. I'm here in the Fenrir Kingdom, picking up some stone because we've got so much here, and we're gonna head back out to Sour. So let's get started. Now, okay, let's see. We've got stone up in here. We've got plenty of stone, but I'm actually okay. That's just dirt. Oh yeah, we'll take all this then. We don't need any dirt, and that might be more than I need. But let's just take it and head out to Sour anyway. Wow, okay, that was crazy. I'm going to take the ship. Look at the squids. I'm going to take the ship back to Sour, so let's head towards the dock. It's actually kind of fun to be using my elytra now. Although, I gotta keep an eye on it and make sure that it doesn't die on me. But I'm happy to be using it. It's making traveling so much easier. The only thing is I'm going to have to start making some more rockets because... oh, there's wool here. I'm going to be running out of rockets really fast. Hey, ship to Sour. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And just like that, our ship travels here much faster than using the rockets. We're not going to fly over the ocean. That would have been crazy. A lot of fun, though, but that's a far distance to fly when you have a ship that will take you right there in a split second. Now, before we go over that way, I want to come back over this. What is that? Oh, it's a horse. I want to go over up here and show you guys that I updated the Honeycomb farm as well. This one now has the overflow protection system as well. So if these chests ever fill up with tons of honeycomb, they will start to be dumped out right there. But I kind of want to update this a little bit further. You may have noticed on the channel we released recently a design for honey farms or honey greenhouses that is kind of like this one, where it has a collection for the product and it has a recycler and it has a disposal. Now this design here isn't exactly perfect. The one in the tutorial is. And I even show you how to build this and then how to easily convert this from honey bottles over to honeycombs very easily. And yeah, these might need to be updated to those because the ones in the tutorial are such a better system than these. But we've got systems here that do work and they're producing, and that's the important thing. So maybe I'll update those in the background because I think maybe you guys might be getting tired of seeing all the bees. Oh boy. And now we can actually go up here to talk about what I wanted to show you. I started to kind of map out this path here that I think will link up to that path over there for the village. Maybe we'll create a little bridge or a ramp or something, and this will lead up to the farms. And then, as you can see here, I'm trying to figure out the proper or just a good layout for the water so that we have a good, even distribution and enough space for me to put a path with walls and just a good entryway. Eventually what's going to happen is this is going to continue over this way, which will lead over to more farming areas. Oh, there's my ender chest. That's where I left it. And also what I'm considering is we're going to put a staircase down this way. Originally I thought maybe this could be a farm area too, but after discovering this mine shaft down here, I think what would be really good is to probably make this like an abandoned mine or mining operation type situation. We may fill in this cave here just because, well, I don't know. We could fill it in, or we can just make a pass through to maybe another path, or maybe an old dock or something. I'm not sure. That might be kind of interesting, but I think setting this area up here by the docks to be like an old mine with maybe like how we have in the Fenrir Kingdom with piles of cobble, piles of andesite, granite, diorite, and just a little hut with supplies and stuff. That might be kind of cool here. I'm also noticing it's starting to get dark and I might have to go to sleep soon. I am super surprised that I didn't store a crafting table. Am I just not seeing it? Am I really having that hard of a time right now? Let's grab some planks. Let's go into our inventory, make another crafting table. There we go. Bam. And that way, I guess I might as well just, you know what, I'm gonna stick it over here. Make some stone, some stuff. I've got to put this away now. Bam, grab some of this. Oh, I do not have that much cobble. We're in trouble. Anyways, I'm not going to use the stuff in there. I purposely brought this over here, so let's grab at least a few stacks of this. And we're going to turn some of them into stone brick blocks, just like that. Bam. And that way we can kind of start to map out or bring down a lot of this shape we have going on here. So we're just going to bring this straight down, and then maybe we'll have a better idea of what's happening here with this structure and where it needs to change and flow upwards or downwards depending on the land that is beneath it. So you can kind of see how that's starting to be influenced there. We might get some more dirt and bring this up in some sections, but this is going to be cool. This is going to be a fun project. We may even have to break away some of the stuff that's already up there to make it very uneven, because this is supposed to be a very old ruined stronghold. Okay, so I've managed to at least complete the entire border of this stronghold, and it's all stone. We are going to have to mix in some stone brick blocks and some cobble. Cobble is definitely something I'm going to have to go make and pick up to introduce, like we did to the Fenrir Castle. This might have to have a little bit more cobble because it is a much older structure, or supposed to be at least. Let's see, a lot of this can probably get removed. All this grass up here. And we could probably certainly use this to probably fill in some parts of this castle too, or just use it on the exterior of the structure to blend it in with the terrain a little bit better. This is a really cool little shape for a keep. It's got the standard structure for towers on the corners and just a nice wide open area in the center, but it goes down deep because the stronghold is down in there. So let's see, we need to grab some of our dirt blocks. We can bring this up kind of like that. We can even start to kind of tower this a little bit, make sure that it has like a nice overlap with the tower here. So this here could probably be brought up a little bit more to kind of give it a like the grass is really kind of forming around the tower. I think that looks a little bit better. Then the same thing might have to happen to this one. So maybe we can bring this up too. Probably get rid of that. Maybe even get rid of that one. So we have to definitely play with the terrain a bit. That's always going to be important. I'm going to try and bring some of this out a little bit as well. From there, maybe shape that up. Just make sure that everything looks okay, believable, like natural, in some sense or manner. Now, what I like to do, for example, like we've done with the Fenrir Kingdom, I'm going to start to layer in some of the stone brick blocks I have. So some of this stone that we've put down previously is just temporary. It's just there to kind of fill out the space a little bit. So we're going to do this, grab our stone brick blocks, and we're going to then replace that with a layer of the stone brick blocks. And then what's going to happen is we're going to have to go and get some cobble and start to really bring in the cobble into this, and we'll bleed it into the stone brick blocks and the stone. And I think the stone, what I'm going to do is try to keep the stone here at the bottom more or less the overall occupying block for this structure, because what's going to happen is eventually at the top we're going to start to chisel away at some of these blocks to make the walls very broken from the top and make it look like the structure is really decayed and crumbling. We'll probably put a few remnants of some of the structure in the inside of the keep as well. So above you might see maybe some beam posts for the supporting systems. Maybe there might be a square here. So maybe, let's see, if that's the bridge here, maybe there's a little courtyard, a very small one, and then there might be like an entranceway to the main structure of a building here, and or maybe what should happen is this should come out here, right? Yeah, I think that's better. I think that's gonna be better. We'll definitely have to bring that from the back here. Let's give this plenty of inside space. So let's see, that was there, so that's going to come out here. Right, I like that. So this is like the courtyard for the inside of the keep. And then all of this was the living space. So that makes more sense. I like that a lot better. So we'll build a little bit of this up here to really give it some shape up here. But eventually what's going to happen is we'll probably start to kind of break away at some of these outer walls here, make it look like things are really kind of decaying. So if we look at this, you can kind of see from a distance, it's like really breaking away. And we got to introduce cobble to really push that texture too. Too bad I don't have too much of that here. I've got one cobble block. I've got mossy, but I don't want to use that. That's rough. All right, let's put some of these back for now. And I think what I'm going to also do is just make sure that nothing blows this stuff up. So I'm going to put that stuff away, and I'm going to take my ender chest back and my bed just in case. But this is looking like it might be a good start to something pretty ruined, but also pretty in some sense of the way. Need to maybe spend some time AFKing at the stone generator for cobble. I might have... should have plenty back at Fenrir Kingdom though, so definitely got some things I need to check. And you know what? Something that I haven't done yet is try to make candles. So I think what we definitely need to do is grab a stack of this honeycomb, take that with us back to the Fenrir Kingdom. Let's go try to make some candles and see if we can put those in some of the houses. Okay, back in the Fenrir Kingdom, let's go to our storage facility over here, and let's go see if we have any string, because I think that's what's needed, right? Do I need to make wax or honey blocks? No, I need honeycomb is wax, isn't it? String? Oh, should we just make a stack of candles? Oh man, how many honeycomb and how many string? Okay, so it makes a stack of candles. Ooh. Now the question is, how do I... Oh man, do I not have any dye? I've got flowers. If I make some dye. Wait, there's a blue one. Here we go. If I make dye, can I color the candles? Okay. Red dye and candles makes red candles. Look at that! That is like a really bright red too. How about blue? Whoa! I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Pink candles and then yellow candle. Oh man, light gray candle. Look at that. That is so cool. Okay, we've got to go to the library. Put down some candles over here because we know this place could use them. Holy moly, I'm excited. This is neat. All right, see, look at this. Let's put it. Oh, look at that. Oh, and it's like the sea pickles. Okay, so let's put 3 there. I'm gonna put maybe 2 here, and then maybe here in the middle I'll put 1. Oh, but how do I light this? Tools. All right, tools. Let's get my toolbox out, and then yes. Okay, here. Oh, look at that! Oh, neat! Do these go out? Do they stay... Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Phew. They stay lit forever? Do they melt? Do they melt? Oh, here's a challenge. We've got a poster and a table. Really? Do I get these back? Okay, I can hit it with Silk Touch just in case, but... So candles don't influence posters. That's really, really neat. That's cool to know. Can I put these somewhere around here for these guys? These guys are kind of occupied, all full here. Maybe I can put like a candle on the table. Oh, interesting. So, oh, I see. Oh, okay, so there's no problem with me putting them on scaffolding either. The lanterns are good there, I think. This is really neat. I like this. Okay, over here in our castle, if I go downstairs, I think, where we were planning on putting our treasury room. Go. That's the Hall of Heroes. I think I need to go down once more. Ah, here we go. Nice. Get rid of maybe some of these torches back here for the time being. And I hope nothing spawns on me. Maybe these two. Okay. So, let's see. Torch. We put a torch in the corner. Right? That looks pretty bright, right? Then if we put a candle over here and we light that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Brother, that's not a lot. That doesn't really provide any lighting, does it? What if I add more candles? Ooh, so you light it once, and you add more candles and they light up too. 3 candles. It's getting brighter. It is getting brighter. Looks like 3 candles is almost what a torch would light up. Let's add one more. So that's 4 candles now. I don't know. I don't know if it's because of all of the diorite. Maybe we need to get rid of some of this stuff. And I don't have stone. Don't have stone. I want to say candles don't light up as much as a torch does. Okay, so this confirms it. I'm looking at the data information. I'm standing on the block right next to the torch, and I'm getting a light level of 13. If I go over there to the candle, stand on the block next to the candles, 4 candles at that, I'm getting a light level of 11. Well then, that answers that. So I think while the candles are a very nice aesthetic decor type of block, they do light up enough to mob proof, but I don't know if I can fully replace with them with torches at the moment. Maybe moving forward, some of them can be torches, some of them can be candles in certain builds. I can certainly place down candles to provide more decoration. And just like that, I'm running out of time for today, so that leaves us with comment of the day. For today, we have Adela Butterfly. Let's see, Adela's book is over here, and Adela says, "I can't believe you've never played with bees before." Coming from episode 39. I know, right? There's so many new features that have been added to Minecraft that it's been hard to really keep up. In fact, now they're talking about doing update 19 when they haven't even released 18 yet. They're moving along quickly, and things are improving, and it's just absolutely amazing. But thank you so much for commenting, Adela. I appreciate it very much. It's always a pleasure. And until next time, I'll see you all later. Stay crafty, and have a good one.